What's up, everybody, and welcome to your 3 Minutes of Madness with Shawn Taylor. This week, I'm going to talk a little bit about planning, okay? So when we talk about planning, we have to keep in mind that we're planning to win or we're planning to fail. Because there's this old saying, piss poor planning equals poor performance. We all know that. We've all heard that before. But when we're talking about planning our days, our weeks, our months, our years, we have to tie that in with goals. Now, there's this other word that goes into goals, and that is a plan of action. So, at what point would we decide to plan our day for failure? We never should. Where I come into this is, let's talk about a simple negative act that could ruin and rupture the entire planning of your entire day. So just say we're supposed to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay? We get up maybe a little late, or we get up at a certain time that puts us at work just in time to make it where our schedule's to be. So we plan to fail there, because what if we run into a little traffic, or we get slowed down a little bit, or the water's not hot enough in the shower in time for you to get ready? Now you're 3 minutes late. So what we've done there is we plan to fail by, we're going to start our day off negatively. We're going to be late to work. We know we're going to get something said to us when we get there. So, and that's just going to cause us for our first at least half of the day to just be negative. So we plan to fail there. So let's change our routine and plan to get up 15 minutes earlier, or adjust our time frame 15 minutes prior, which will plan for us to be at work on time or earlier. You know, my old Army thing was, if you're on time, you're late. Yeah, you got to be 10 minutes prior. So I made sure I was 10 minutes prior to being 10 minutes prior. I didn't have to hear anything. I was on time, I was working, I was ready to go, and I gave myself a little time to adjust. Now, that can be involved with dinner dates. That can be involved with going to the movies. All this will key into helping your work performance, your relationship, and just your life. Now, goals, planning on goals. It's simple. There's a plan to action. A good buddy of mine always tells me that, you know, your goals may change. You know, things may vary from a day to a week to a year, but the end goal remains the same. The plan changes. Don't change the goals, change the plan on how to achieve that goal. Because obviously you put that goal forth and set it for you to achieve, because it's something that you want to achieve. So don't change the goal so much, change the plan. The only time you should be changing a goal is to make it more realistic, which is okay, but dream big. But change the plan to get to a goal to make sure you achieve it. Listen, I know it's quick advice. I could go on this for hours, but I just want to get your heads turning, get you a little bit in the mind frame of making sure we plan to succeed. We're planning for success. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe, like this, comment. I'll reply. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more.